All right, welcome you guys. We're actually going to be doing some recording and helping you guys out with QuickBooks Online. So what we're going to do is I'm setting up an account right now. So once you go in and you decide what level of QuickBooks that you're going to get, you'll eventually get to this screen right here. So welcome, get set up fast with AI and expert guidance. So you're going to click the start button, and then you're going to put in your legal name of your business, and then you're going to put in your industry. So you're going to make it anything that's related to the services that you're providing. So you want to just type in here what you think is going to fit for you guys. Um, I just try to find something that's like general business. So they add to these continually. So you will just want to kind of play around. I usually have like service-based business or a product-based business. I'm just going to go in and put in accounting right now because that's what we're doing on our end. So other accounting services, offices of certified public accountants. And then once you have that, you're going to click the next button. And then what were you using before QuickBooks? They probably just want a little bit of data. So you can just answer these questions, but really they shouldn't have too much bearing on what you're going to choose. So it's probably just more for their back end of knowing where people come from. So I'm just going to put nothing. I'm new to this. And what kind of business is this? So if you don't know what kind of business that you are, you definitely want to talk to your advisors, whether that's your accountant, your attorney. But typically what happens when what we see is people say, I'm an LLC. But as you can see, LLC is just a legal designation, but not a tax designation on how we're going to keep our books. So if you're an LLC, you can actually be a sole proprietorship, a partnership, a corporation, a nonprofit. And so I wouldn't necessarily click, I'm not sure. I would definitely want to know what type of entity I am. For the most part, most of you are probably going to be a corporation. And then how does your business make money? So typically you're going to sell a product or provide a service. So what we do when we're doing accounting, we're just providing a service. If you're selling a product, then maybe you need to activate the inventory side of QuickBooks Online. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick services. And what would you like to do in QuickBooks? Send and track invoices, manage inventory, track bills, pay your employees, organize your expenses, track your retail sales, track your sales tax, track hours. So every business is going to be a little bit different. Some will want to actually send out invoices, inventory management. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and just click, hey, I just need to organize my expenses. Click done. And then you'll just give it a second as it starts to load up. And one thing that you're going to notice as you start to use QuickBooks Online is they're always changing the interface, always trying to make it more advanced, better. But typically, what you're going to be doing is working off of the left hand, these different apps over here. One thing that I would recommend, it's something that we do, is we have a add-on that we go through Right Tool. They have a free version and a paid version. We use the paid version, but I'd probably highly recommend that you just get the free version. What it does is it tries to simplify all the things over here into a quick bar over here. So that's kind of what I'm used to right now. But anything that we have through Right Tools, you're eventually going to be able to find over here. They just do so many changes on there. I like using Right Tool because it's always just right there, and they kind of make the adjustments for me, and then I'm good to go. So one of the first things that you're going to do is you're going to go in and you're going to look at your chart of accounts, and you're going to start to see that based on the questions that we answer, they can start to fill in some of your chart of accounts, or we actually need to go in and add our own chart of accounts. So what we have for our clients is we have a set list of 50 plus tax deductions. I just did a presentation on this that we go in and we set up our income, our expenses, our cost of goods sold, and then looking at our assets, liabilities, and equities, all those are going to use different chart of accounts. So what the chart of accounts is as we're going in and we're using the system inside of QuickBooks, we want to be able to tell it how to categorize certain items. So When we're doing invoices, we want that to link to our sales income accounts. And then when we're paying bills, we want it to link to our expenses. So up here, you can go in. It's something that we're going to do. I'm actually going to kind of pause the video here in just a little bit. And I'm going to actually go in and start to customize my chart of accounts. And then we'll bring you guys in. But what we can do is we can import a list of chart of accounts. So if you're going to use my file, I'm going to have it already in a format that you can grab in Excel, upload it in, and then all your chart of accounts are going to be here. So other things you're going to want to look at, before then is just your different types of settings. So just get used to this. You have the navigation bar up here that you can always search. And then you're going to get used to, sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. You're going to get used to this gear up here. So this is going to be your company, your list, your tools. And then one thing that I do is I like to look at this and you can switch from accountant view to business view. I want you to be under accountant view because that's what we use on our end. That way we're seeing the same screens. And then with right tools, anything with right tools, you're going to see in the red box. Any red stuff is going to be from right tools. Anything in the green is going to be from the QuickBooks side. So stay tuned. This will probably just be video one. Then we'll go in, we'll show you how we import the data and we get rolling from there.